What's up, you guys? We are less than 6 weeks out right now. So 6 weeks out was on Saturday. It's now Tuesday. So we're like 5.5 weeks out, which is absolutely insane to think about. Like, this has just been going by so fast, and it's always the case. Like, 12, 16 weeks starts out and you're like, okay, this is like 3 months. This is a long time. And then all of a sudden you're 5.5 weeks out. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, man, let me give you an update on how I'm feeling right now. Today I have a self-care day, thank goodness. Well, I'm going to go hit back and buys, cardio. Then I have a 90-minute massage, thank goodness, because that just resets me all the time. And this is probably my last massage until after the first show. Okay, first show is in May. I have to do a regional show, but basically we've had a couple calorie cuts since the last time I came on, which was at 9 weeks out, I want to say. And so food is low right now. We're just under 1,400 calories a day. So it's about 1,399 calories a day, 20 grams of fat for the whole day, okay, which is primarily coming from my protein sources, even though it's low, like chicken breast, all lean proteins. I begged my coach for a bit of peanut butter, so he gave me 11 grams of peanut butter, so it's not quite a tablespoon, but that's okay, 2/3 of a tablespoon, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like, and this is part of the process, honestly. And this is honestly not even as bad as when I was competing in bikini. This is like, we don't have to be as lean. So that is the good news. I ended up getting a new computer. That's totally off track here. But yeah, we're just like, workouts are feeling really hard. I'm having to take pre-workout to get through workouts right now because they're just so hard. I have no energy. I have no glycogen. So they're feeling a little intense. Cardio was bumped up to 250 calories 7 days a week a few weeks ago. And so we're just in the thick of it. And you know what? I freaking love it. Like, I love the misery because I'm like, I know exactly what's on the other side. Usually going into peak week, it actually starts to get a little bit easier because you're usually reversing out of that. So you're, loading, carb loading and pumping up the muscles and stuff like that, kind of winding down with the intense training. So this is where it really matters and really counts. And so I'm not leaving anything up to chance. I'm doing my absolute best. We did decide to switch my posing a little bit too, which maybe I'll do a little video later. So I was hitting the pose and I had been practicing like that for months, literally since October, and it's almost April. So now we're switching the pose because my coach just thinks it looks better, and I'm going to do whatever he thinks is going to look the best because he is the best coach at what he does. So I'm like, I trust his judgment. I trust him wholeheartedly. James from Team Atlas has been amazing. I highly recommend if anyone, needs a bikini or a fit model coach. He's been absolutely amazing. So we're just doing it. The only shitty thing, you guys, is that it snowed again, and it snowed like 15 centimeters, snowing again right now. And so I need the sun to come out so we can be outside. Like, that's really what I need to help me feel like my best self. But it's all good. It's out of my control. I'm going to control what I can control. And same for you. Like, literally all we can do is control what we can control. So maybe I will film a workout, probably not today, maybe, we'll see. And then we'll kind of like, I'll take you through my 5 to 6 weeks out week. All right, what's up, you guys? We're in the car pulling out, getting ready to go to the gym. Mr. Sun decided to peek through today. I'm sure that won't last long. Just heading to the gym to go hit glute. Had a posing session this morning because typically I'd rather go in the morning so that I have all of my energy available, but had to have a posing lesson, so that didn't happen today, but I'm going now. I've been needing pre-workout for my lifts lately because I have so little energy, so little glycogen stored, and I really feel it. So I'm gonna take you guys with me for my glute day today. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure by the end I'll be absolutely gassed, but that's what you get at 5.5 weeks out. And it is a struggle. Like, I'm not gonna lie, life feels like a struggle right now, but you know what? It's not miserable. It's not miserable, but it's like just a little bit harder. It's also like day 1 of my period today, so that's not the best news, but you know what? We still gotta get it done, right? So we gotta get it done. Take you guys through a little bit of my workout today. You'll probably see me just absolutely crash later. And then my husband wanted to go to a hockey game, a little triple date tonight. And I was like, no, I don't want to go. He's like basically forcing me because he knows how much of a hermit I become during prep. So, and reasonably so, like, I can't even, like, see, I'm slurring my words. Like, I can't even, everything just feels chaos right now. There's shit everywhere. Easter's on the weekend, have nothing planned. We have family photos on the weekend. I have nothing planned. And it's just that. So anyways, I'll catch you guys at the gym. Okay, we made it to the gym. I'm going to be doing so we're doing glutes today. I'm going to be doing some glute bridges. We're going to be doing some, if I can get the Smith machine, we're going to be doing some reverse froggies. Then we're doing some abduction. We might do some step ups and some single leg RDLs, okay? But first, very important to always start with the warm-up. I literally never do a leg day without a good warm-up. Okay, it helps, and even some glute activation as well. I have face tracking on, so we'll see how this little Osmo does, but I really love this camera. So I do swings up and down, side to side, do some little hip openers, and then I'll go into a low lunge as well. Oh, those adductors are tight. Open the hips up here. Okay, to that low lunge. Oh, I had a deep tissue massage yesterday, and it was really good, but it ruined me. Really stretch out, open the hips. Nice. Going with glute bridges today. Just, I don't know, sometimes with hip thrusts, like, don't get me wrong, I love a hip thrust, but just lately I've been noticing I've been putting a lot of attention into my low back versus where I want it in the glutes. So by kind of scaling back the range of motion, really focusing on that mind to muscle connection, I want the glutes to feel it more than the hamstrings or the back. So we're gonna warm up with a couple sets. All right, we did our warm-up set with 50, 100, so 145. I'm gonna add 10s to each side. I did 15 reps with 5 pulses at the top, so I'm gonna aim for 10 to 15 reps, and we'll see how that goes. Pre-workout is a must right now. The band just above my knees. Okay. Glute bridges are a bitch to get into, but they're super effective. Right? Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Is it feeling good? Even pressure through the heels. I wore my flat shoes today. Good. Press out on the band. 5, 6. Control the tension. 7, 8, 9. Yes. 10. Do we got 5 more? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. The burn kind of kicks in like right after you do the reps. But since I got to 15 and it was not too bad, I got to load more weight on. But feeling it all in the glutes, which is good. Set number 3, I'll do 4 or 5 sets. Now we've got 150 plus the bar, so 195. Let's get after it. These are a bit of a bitch to get into, but it's okay. All right, so I'm aiming 8 to 10 reps here. Keep that core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's get one more. 15. Do 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy fuck. Ooh, that felt good though. That felt good, and I still got 15 reps. So now I gotta add more weight on. I'm kind of like surprising myself here, but my booty is starting to cramp a little bit, which is a good sign. So we'll be right back. You checking me all the way over here, baby? I think I'm crazy for doing this. This is about to be 245 pounds. Like, what am I doing? But again, we're talking about a very small range of motion. I'm literally dying. So technically this will be the 4th set, including my warm-up set. So I might actually do 2 more sets at this weight. Do here, I'll go 10 to 12, and the last I'll probably go 8 to 12. Let's see how that goes. I'm actually dying. Let's just give me a little glute pump, okay? Because we haven't had much carbs, I haven't been getting a decent little pump. Been living on pre-workout. Like, I literally never take pre-workout. But lately I've needed it for every session, which is crazy. I'm not gonna film every exercise fully like this. Maybe 1 set of each exercise, maybe my last set of each exercise after this. All right, here we fucking go. I'm gonna lock in. Lock in. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna do one more set. We're gonna do one more set of 8 reps. 8 to 10 reps here. Couldn't get the pulses at the top. That's all right though. I'm always checking to make sure this thing on? Oh. God, everything feels so hard. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you don't eat carbs. Everything fucking feels harder. So note to you guys, stop neglecting your carbohydrates. I'm doing this for a purpose because we gotta lean down. But if you're like, why do I feel like shit? This is probably fucking why. Because you're not eating enough. You need fuel to do well, just like you need gas to drive long distances. You need carbs and you need fats to do the same for your body. Unless you're competing, then it's a different story. Dead, one more set. All right. One more set. Fucking lock the fucking patch. Lock the fucking. God, I feel like I'm gonna puke. All right. Okay, here we go. Piece of shit. All right. Got 8 to 10. Here we go. Oh, that was 9, and that last one felt like absolute trash. That's okay. That's okay. Good. Press through the heels. Hips go high. Squeaks cheese together. Squeeze together. Core comes in. Right? Posterior pelvic tilt. Good. Hips come high. I mean, that was 5 sets. 5 plus a warm-up. That's pretty good. Boy. We've got abductor. Okay. I'm using these yoga blocks. Using these yoga blocks because this machine ain't little people friendly. And we are little people. So I did 1 set already, but using these blocks to increase the range of motion. Okay, using this band to provide some more tension and just stay upright. It's kind of a situation to get into this shit though, to be honest. All right, here we go. Half the work is just getting into this thing. All right. This is such a situation right here. Oh, fuck, yeah, knew that was gonna happen. I also love these as a single leg exercise too. Oh, that's burning. Yo, I keep deleting these fucking videos. What the hell? Keep deleting them by accident. I just did my third set, 12 reps with 8 pulses. So now I'm gonna keep the weight same. Gonna aim for 8 to 10. I'm gonna aim for 10 reps, solid ones. And some pulses. And then move on to my next exercise, depending on what equipment is available. Oh my God, I'm toast. Straight up toast. Okay, so we're doing some constant tension step downs on the cable, which are honestly one of my favorite exercises, but recently I've seen people use like a yoga block or a foam roller to stabilize the knee so that you actually work more through the glute. And I'm trying this on the cable machine so I can show you guys, but I don't know, the setup is a little weird. So I've done one set. I actually really like the tension, but because the cable machine is set up kind of odd, I think it would probably be best with a dumbbell, but I love my cables. So anyways, I'm gonna do this one, showing you guys what I mean, and then I'll probably move to my usual, which is an internal rotation. And then what I'm gonna do after that is a different kind of single leg RDL with an internal rotation to see how I like that. And then I might do kickbacks, and then I might do frog pumps. So it's a full glute day today. Now the important part is to use the glute on the way up. 10, I could definitely feel that they are very effective. 11. Let me get one more here. 12. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. But now see on the other side, it's like all wonky. Watch. I gotta kind of do this weird crossover thing for this side, but let's give it a try. The important part is that you don't want to use your arm to bring you up here. You want that 90 degree with your knee and ankle, and that little hinge in the upper body. Oof, those are intense and really good. I do like those a lot. Oof. Yo, I swear I can't fucking deal with this. I'm like a loser. I don't know how to record this shit. It's absolutely wild. I keep thinking I'm recording and I'm not. So, anyways, got one more set of the single leg rotational RDLs, and I've got 1 or 2 more sets of these reverse frog pumps on the Smith machine, and then I have cardio, and it's been an hour and 40 minutes, 330 cals, and we haven't even done our 250 on the cardio machine yet. Mind you, my intake right now is under 1,400 calories a day, so you do the math. If that's 350 plus 250, that's 600 calories. Like, unreal. Anyways, let's get started here. This is one of my faves for a solid glute pump too. These are a bit challenging to get into, but they're worth it once you're here. Intense, and if you have to pee at all, that's gonna make you definitely want to go pee. I gotta go pee and come back. Decided that before I go pee, I'm gonna do this one last rotational RDL because I thought I recorded it and I didn't. So we're gonna do it now. Thank goodness for this gimbal right here. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Okay, this is a weird one to get into and a weird one to execute, but if done correctly, can be super effective, especially if you feel RDLs in your back a lot, but it requires a lot of rotation. Okay, so here, come into that single leg. You're gonna rotate your pelvis inward, and then as you come up, externally rotate that other hip. Internal, get that really good stretch in the glute, the working leg. External. 10 to 12 reps here. Might be one of my fave for glutes in terms of RDL, because the other ones are a lot of hamstring. This is a lot of glute right here. Internal, straight leg, really feel the stretch. Use the stretch. It's gonna take a lot of work here. Oh, fucking wild. Bruh, I am done and dusted. Holy fuck, it's been almost 2 hours. What am I doing? All right, y'all, now it's time for cardio. I've been going with high incline treadmill walk lately because my quad, my right quad, has been bothering me. I think it's just like overtraining really. So Stairmaster tends to just activate my quads a little more, and I naturally activate quads a lot, like just genetically. So I'm working on that, but been doing high incline treadmill walk, 250 calories, 7 days a week. And so yeah, basically it's a lot, especially on very little food. Like by the end, I'm just like honestly so gassed, so tired. And then you still have to live life on top of that. Like I still run a business, my kids, my husband's gonna be like leaving for training camp soon, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of it by myself. It's a little daunting to think about, but we just gotta get through it, right? But that's what I wanna say. Like honestly, competing is not, like it is something you do like just for fun. Like, oh, it's honestly been such a good goal to have, keeps me really focused, which I really appreciate. But these days are grueling, like they're fucking humbling, and you gotta fucking dig deep, man. Like seriously, there's no time to question anything. It's just like go, 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 go. So anyways, I hope you could see a little day in my training life, what it looks like, how intense it can be. And just know that if you're gonna get yourself into this, ain't no quitting. Like you can't fucking quit when shit gets hard. Now's the time to fucking dig even deeper, which is tough for a lot of people. So anyways, I'll catch you soon. I still gotta stretch and pose and do all that jazz too. You guys have a great day. Hello, it's me. Okay, so we are just under 5 weeks out now. 5 weeks out was yesterday. I filmed a workout for you guys. And then, was it yesterday? Yesterday, I was doing glutes at the gym, and I was doing these extended range cable kickbacks with like this new cable attachment on my ankles. And then, I don't know what happened. I was standing on a bench, and the bench got all like wobbly and shit. And I almost fell, but my ankle was like high, right? So I almost fell, and then in order to catch myself, my knee slammed into that little like swivel attachment on the cable, that hard ass metal piece, and my knee is bruised and swollen a little bit. It's not too bad. Like it honestly could have been worse. Something could have happened, but this
Mama, it was actually plastic.
It was metal, Micah, on my knee. That's why it hurt so much. It wasn't plastic. But, yeah. Hi. Oh, you're such a nice boy. Today's Easter, right? Happy Easter, my baby. He's eating yogurt and berries. Should we show them your food?
Huh.
There it is. Yummy. Anyways, I smashed my knee and it really hurt, so I've been icing it, and I did have to take today off of cardio just to heal, because I'm like, if I push it, it's gonna make the next 5 weeks even worse. So unfortunately things happen, you guys, and this is what I was saying, is like prep brain is so real. And like, just when you think you're working hard, as hard as you possibly could, it's not hard enough. And then my calories got cut more. My carbs and fats are so low right now, you guys. Like, I've never experienced anything like this. But I'm not about to quit, right? So just gonna keep pushing. Coach says we're almost there in terms of like being lean enough, and then hopefully we reverse. You know, you want to see that? I can't have one, but thank you for offering. Oh my gosh, this
Have your own, Mama.
I'm gonna have my own chicken and rice, friend. Oh, ow. Oh. I love you. No, you got my nose.
I got your power now.
Ah, you got my power from my nose.
I eat it up.
You just ate my nose. Oh my god. Oh, turkey.
I'm actually gonna eat your nose.
I'm gonna eat my nose. Oh, Mikey. Oh, I love you. But you know what? Micah keeps me going. Melina keeps me going, because it is the trenches right now. Like, I honestly thought to myself, and I even asked my husband yesterday, I'm like, what do I do? Do I just like quit? But I can't quit. Like, I'm already this far. Like, I can't just quit when things get hard, right? Because things are bound to get hard, right, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have to keep going, and we got to talk ourselves through it, and we have to tell ourselves we can do it, right? Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.